We are live in Coon Rapids for day 2 of RVTV. The town at 1,200 people, looking crowded this Tuesday with everyone else for the Cyhawk party, and life is being injected into Main Street.
Did you see that climbing wall?
Yeah.
That is cool. Let's go live to our Andy Fales. Now, we're hearing that things are not just bustling there because of RVTV, but even when we're not there.
Yeah, this Main Street, and it is called Main Street in Coon Rapids, is really on an upswing right now. I'll point out we're strategically moved over to the side of the street. I want to stay out of this water fight right here. But this is a good example of what's going on here in Coon Rapids and in other places in small towns around Iowa right now. On Main Street, many of the storefronts have been redone here in Coon Rapids. You see, this used to be an old fire department. It's kind of in the middle of a project right now. It's looking really good. About 6 years ago, many of them look like this one, the old library, which, you know, really is some cool old classic architecture, but has not been redone yet. It's in line for a good refurbishment here at some point. But here on Main Street in Coon Rapids, 15 to 20 storefronts have all been redone completely in just the last 5 years. And that has given a giant booster shot to the entire Main Street community here. It's really made people very proud of the street. It certainly looks much better. And they flat out told us it's why they wanted RVTV to come in here, so they kind of showcase how much nicer Main Street looks. But I'll also point out that one of the main things in breathing new life into this Main Street community here has been the fact that it has a couple of cornerstone businesses, almost literally cornerstones, because they're kind of at the two corners of Main Street. And this is one that I'm going to be showcasing tonight. You know, I'm a sucker for old classic grocery stores in town squares and on main streets. And Frolic's on Main Street here in Coon Rapids has been here for over 100 years. And the Frolic family still owns it. Their great-grandfather, the one that started it. Their dad was a huge figure here in town. And his 5 children are still together running this grocery store. And it's really a family affair. It's still alive and well, and for a town of 1,300 people like Coon Rapids, it is huge to have a grocery store. There isn't another one within a 30-mile radius of this town. So you can imagine how important that is for the businesses here on this Main Street and those that maybe want to move into one of these newly renovated storefronts, how huge it is to have a grocery store here. But if they have to pick something up at the last second, they don't have to go all the way up into Carroll or, God forbid, all the way down into Des Moines. They can stay right here in Coon Rapids, keep that business local rather than running to Carroll where they might do other shopping. They can keep the rest of their shopping here in the community. It makes it so much easier to refurbish these old town squares and main streets and really keep the center of town vibrant. That's what they want, and that is the key to the success here. So we'll be talking a little bit about Frolic's Grocery coming up tonight at 6 and 10 as we continue to celebrate here on Main Street in Coon Rapids, guys.
Talk about perspective.
Yeah, no
Wow.
kidding. The heartbeat of a community. Thanks so much, Andy.